Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, measurements, chapter number 8. Okay, so today in measurements we will be learning about the measures of length, weight, and capacity. Measures of length, weight, and capacity. Okay, so here we're going to start. See, today's date is 12/9/2020, and here I have prepared a table for you, and with the help of this table you will be easily learning about the measures of length, weight, and capacity. See here, look at here. See, let's start with measurement of length. So here I have arranged all these units of length in a column from lower unit to higher unit, from lower unit to higher unit. Okay, so here the lower unit of length is millimeter, then centimeter, then decimeter, then meter, next is decameter, hectometer, and the higher unit is kilometer. So about this we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay, see here, the short form of all these are given: millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, decameter, hectometer, and kilometer. Clear? See here, see, whenever we are converting from a lower unit to higher unit, from a lower unit to higher unit, we are dividing by 10, 100, or 1000. See, in general, see the difference between one unit to another, one consecutive unit is 10. The difference between one consecutive unit is 10. Millimeter to centimeter is 10. The difference is of 10. If somebody is asking you how many millimeter makes a centimeter, so it is 10. It is 10. Similarly, how many centimeter makes a decimeter? 10 centimeter. Clear? Similarly, if somebody is asking you how many millimeters make a meter, how many millimeters make a meter, so what will you do? This 10, this 10, and this 10, these three 10 needs to be multiplied together. 10 tens are 100, 100 tens are 1000, so 1000 millimeters make a meter. Clear? Similarly, one by one, all the units are interlinked. All the units are interlinked. Once you will be understanding this, you will be able to understand weight also and capacity also. Clear? So it's very simple, and I have made this very simple for you so that you can understand. Similarly, when we are converting from higher unit to lower unit, when we are converting from higher unit to lower, like if somebody is asking you how many hectometer is there in a kilometer, how many hectometer is there in a kilometer, so 1 kilometer is 10 hectometer. Clear? So you need to multiply by 10. Similarly, if somebody is asking how many decameter is there in 1 kilometer, so 10 into 10, how much? 100 decameter. Similarly, how many meter is there in 1 kilometer? 10 into 10 into 10. 10 tens are 100, tens are 1000. So 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. Similarly, this is the way you can easily understand all the measures of length, weight, and capacity. Length, weight, and capacity. Clear? Similarly, we are moving to weight. Similarly, we are moving to weight. Weight means mass. Weight means mass. Clear? See here. So the lower unit is milligram, then centigram, then decigram, then gram, decagram, hectogram, and then kilogram. Here we can write the D capital. Clear? Milligram, centigram, decigram, gram, decagram, hectogram, and kilogram. Don't be confused between decagram and decigram. It is decigram is DG, decagram is DAG. Clear? So here gram can be written like this, G. Okay. See here, meter, gram, these are what? These are standard unit. These are what? These are standard unit. Okay. Now, similarly, the method is same here. The lower unit is milligram, and the higher unit is kilogram, and the standard unit is gram. Clear? Similarly, move to capacity. Okay, lower unit is milliliter. Okay, then centiliter, deciliter, liter, decaliter, hectoliter. The higher unit is kiloliter. Clear? Milliliter, centiliter, deciliter, liter, decaliter, hectoliter, and kiloliter. See, all are interlinked, and the difference between one unit to another is of 10 only. Okay? Clear? See, if somebody is asking you how many milligram is there in 1 kilogram, how many milligram is there in 1 kilogram, then what will you do? You will be multiplying all the tens between them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros. You have to add 6 zeros. It means how many milligram is there in 1 kilogram? 1 kilogram equals to 10 lakh milligram. 10 lakh milligram. Clear? Similarly, if somebody is asking you how many milliliter is there in 1 decaliter, how many milliliter is there in 1 decaliter? Multiply 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. 10,000 milliliter makes a decaliter. Clear? It's very simple. Similarly, if somebody is asking you how many milligram is there in 1 hectogram, so multiply 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. 1 lakh milligram makes a hectogram. Clear? Like this you can do this. Okay, so the difference between one unit is always 10. Clear? So liter, here liter, standard unit, these are standard unit, gram is the standard unit, meter is the standard unit. Clear? Okay, so with the help of this measurement of length, weight, and capacity, you will be able to solve any kind of question in this chapter. Clear? Okay, see, let's take one example. Example number 1. Okay, how many centigram is there in 1 decagram? 1 decagram equals to dash centigram. Is the question is, if the question is like this, what will you do? This is decagram and this is centigram. Now multiply 10, 100, 1000. 1000 centigram. It's very simple, beta. It's very simple to understand. Okay. So with the help of this table, you will be able to solve any kind of question in this chapter. Okay, so here we are going to learn about how to convert from one unit to another. Okay, so today you have to make this table in a copy and learn the sequence. Learn the sequence: milligram, centigram, decigram, gram, decagram, hectogram, kilogram. Similarly, milliliter, centiliter, deciliter, liter, decaliter, hectoliter, kiloliter. Similarly, millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, decameter, hectometer, and kilometer. We are moving from lower to higher. We are moving from lower to higher. Okay, so today you do this, learn it. Next day we'll start exercise 8.1. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.